Hi, my name is Simone and I'm the Zen Mommy. I help people with spiritual awakening and their journey on their ascension and the healing of the mind, body, and soul. If you are new to my channel today, please press subscribe and the bell button. And for my subscribers who've been with me all along, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me on my journey. So today I wanted to respond to a question on one of my videos, and I believe the video was Creator Gods, Embracing Who You Are, talking about how you're the creator of your reality, you're the supreme manifester. And this question was, if we are creators, did we create each other? And I thought that was a good question. I didn't want to just answer that in the comment because I can understand, you know, where she was coming from, how that could, create some confusion. So this is really what you have to look at it this way. You have to look at it from a oneness perspective. You have to look at it for as source, you're this whole. We're this whole being as source. Okay. So as a God or as creator God or as source, we create many different experiences for ourselves. And in those experiences, let's say this creation as a whole, we have fractaled our soul, our whole source being has fractaled into different experiences. So now we each have an illusion of separation. So, per se, I'm right here, right? And then you're right, say you're standing right next to me, okay? We're the same person. It's not that we created each other, we are the same thing. We just have an illusion of separation for the experiences we're having here on earth. And I was thinking, how did I come to that conclusion? Well, of course, I came to that conclusion on ayahuasca, and I recently took ayahuasca. And one thing that you feel for sure on ayahuasca is the oneness of everything. And the other day, yesterday in fact, I took ayahuasca, and I remember I was laying in the bed, and this experience was a little differently. It was just like, I was very relaxed, and I gradually, as it began to kick in, I just gradually noticed all the changes. And one of the changes I felt for sure is I was just laying there, and I could feel every part of my body, every cell, all the energy around me. I began to feel myself blend into reality. Like my feelings no longer stopped at the flesh anymore. My feelings were now the space, the air around me, the things around me, the people around me. You'll feel this extreme connection to all things. And so you truly see how like that separation is really an illusion. This is really an experience. You really have to look at it as, this earth creation is one of many creations. This is an experience. There's infinite dimensions, infinite creations. So for this experience, you manifest it in human form to create a whole experience. So say you're here in human form, and then maybe you have a brother, a sister, a family member, you have husbands, relationships, rather they're toxic relationships, good relationships. These are, and in that sense, you are creating that too. So say, for instance, you had a toxic relationship. You went through a period in your life where you were low in self-love. So you attracted a narcissist type individual, and they hurt you real bad, but really you created that narcissist because you were low vibrational in love to yourself. And because of that, you had created that. So you don't have to say things to create it. With law of attraction, you just have to be in a vibration, and then you'll automatically match that vibration. So you got into low self-esteem, and the way the universe works, energy seeks the same level. So when you went to go find a relationship, you found someone that supported your low self-esteem by treating you just as low, that not loving you because you didn't love yourself. So when you're looking at that sense, is everything here for you that is around you, that's in your vibration, you have created for your experience based on need of energy seeking the same level. And so, yeah, when you look at it like that, because that was something like I was kind of confused about, like when I really experienced the oneness like that, and then I came back. I remember for the first time when I crossed over on ayahuasca, I came back and like I almost couldn't separate. I couldn't go back. I almost couldn't go back directly into the separation the way it was. I started to see like this is all me. Like everybody's just a bunch of me's, who are all here like experiencing a situation, experiencing the whole creation. I'm talking about not just the people, but the plants are you, the trees are you. That's the one thing when I go to travel to different dimensional worlds on ayahuasca, the one thing that is for sure in every world that I am, every part of the world, like I feel it, like it is my body, like all of like I had went to this dimension of the space, like the space in between, like just say the space in between my fingers, the space between me and the wall right here. There is actually a dimension. This space is actually full of things, and you can see stuff like that on ayahuasca. But when I was in that space, I also saw that everything that it was full of was me. I felt the fullness of everything. So really, the illusion of this physical body, okay, it melts away. We only think that we're separate, and our mind can't really comprehend it because we're programmed a certain way just to enjoy this experience. I hope that helps you. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. Oh, before I end it, I'm starting a newsletter, and I have an email list, and I do have some of you guys' emails already. So I would like you guys to go to my website. It's zenmommyawake.com, and please sign up for my newsletter because I want to start making newsletters and blogs and announcements and things, and I want another way to connect with everybody, and I'd be happy if you join my subscription list. Thank you for watching. Peace and love. Namaste.